channel. This time we're going to present top 5 best anime about virtual reality. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Check this out. Number 5 is Summer Wars. Summer Wars is an original movie anime made by Studio Madhouse and directed by Mamoru Hosoda. This anime premiered on August 1, 2009. Summer Wars tells a story about Oz, a virtual world connected to the internet that has become extremely popular worldwide as a spot for people to engage in a large variety of activities, such as playing sports or shopping, through avatars created and customized by the user. Oz also possesses a near impenetrable security due to its strong encryption, ensuring that any personal data transmitted through the networks will be kept safe in order to protect those who use it. Because of its convenient applications, the majority of society has become highly dependent on the simulated reality, even going as far as entrusting the system with bringing back the unmanned asteroid explorer Arawashi. Kenji Koizo is a 17-year-old math genius and part-time Oz moderator who is invited by his crush Natsuki Shinohara on a summer trip. But unbeknownst to him, this adventure requires him to act as her fiancé. Shortly after arriving at Natsuki's family's estate, which is preparing for her great-grandmother's 90th birthday, he receives a strange coded message on his cell phone from an unknown sender who challenges him to solve it. Kenji is able to crack the code, but little does he know that his math expertise has just put Earth in great danger. Summer Wars presents a sci-fi anime with virtual reality that displays a family element really well. With a story that is delivered in this anime, we can feel the familiarity and warmth of the family to be conveyed through this anime. For the sci-fi and virtual elements itself, it can be seen from their world that has been integrated with technology. Everything in this world can be done through a virtual world. This sci-fi element will later become a major conflict that's reached at the end of the story. In terms of characterizations, the characters have unique personalities and all interactions involving various characters in it are very interesting to watch. Even with limited time duration, this anime is able to develop many characters in this anime, even though because of that, the main character doesn't have much focus. In terms of visuals, the animation looks so beautiful. The combination of 2D and 3D animation presented is also very fitting, so it is nice to watch. For the background art itself, it looks very detailed and is able to present a real feel very well. Overall, if you're looking for a heartwarming and entertaining virtual reality anime, then this anime is suitable for you to watch. Number 4 is Accel World. Accel World is an anime adaptation from light novel with the same name by Reiki Kawahara and Hima. This anime aired from April 2012 to September 2012, with total had 24 episodes. Accel World tells a story about Haruyuki Arita, an overweight bullied middle schooler who finds solace in playing online games. But his life takes a drastic turn one day when he finds that all his high scores have been topped by Kuro Yukihime, the popular vice president of the student council. She then invited him to the student lounge and introduces him to Brain Burst, a program which allows the users to accelerate their brain waves to the point where time seems to stop. Brain Burst also functions as an augmented reality fighting game, and in order to get more points to accelerate, users must win duels against other players. However, if a loser loses all their points, they will also lose access to Brain Burst forever. Kuro Yukihime explains that she chose to show Haruyuki the program because she needs his help. She wants to meet the creator of Brain Burst and uncover the reason of why it was created, but that's easier said than done. To do so, she must defeat the 6 kings of pure color, powerful faction leaders within the game, and reach level 10, the highest level attainable. After the girl helps Haruyuki overcome the bullies that torment him, he vows to help her realize her goal, and so begins the duo's fight to reach top. Accel World presents an anime with virtual reality that's really interesting to watch. With the world setting few years after Sword Art Online makes the feel of Accel World itself not much different from SAO. The story about the Battle of the Birds Linku that was presented was very exciting and intense. especially since there are elements of Mecha that add to the excitement of the anime itself. The various mysteries that are presented around the Accel world itself have also become an interesting and not infrequently makes us curious as the audience. For the element of romance itself also plays an important role in making the story presented in this anime even more interesting. Especially the romantic relationship involving Haru and Kuroriki Hime feels so cute, and occasionally there are romantic moments that are presented. From a visual perspective, the animation presented looks good, especially in every battle scene that occurs. And for the design of the characters itself, it looks cute and moe. Overall, if you are looking for an interesting virtual reality themed anime to watch, then this is the anime you are looking for. Number 3 is Itai no wa iya nano de boukyo ryoku ni kyoku furushitai to omoimasu. It is an anime adaptation from light novel made by Yumi Kan and Coin. The anime aired from January 2020 to March 2020 with total had 12 episodes. The anime tells story about Kaede Honju, who reluctantly agrees to try a new world online, a very popular VR MMO played by thousands of people across Japan after an enthusiastic invitation from her friend. Naming her in-game character Maple, she sets out on her journey. As a complete novice to such games, she allocates all of her stat points into vitality, desiring to not get hurt. With not a single point in any other stat, Maple has extraordinarily high defense, but she can't move quickly or hit hard. This doesn't end badly for her, however. Due to her high defense, Maple acquires overpowered skills such as total defense, potion immunity, and D4. These skills, along with the incredibly powerful items she obtains, allow her to obliterate most enemies in a single hit. After only a few days of playing the game, Maple claims third place in a server-wide event, gaining a reputation as a player who is both unkillable and absurdly powerful. Despite her overpowered character, Kaede has much to learn. As she progresses through the game, she meets new friends and acquaintances, helping her complete new levels and events. Through all her adventures, she may even pick up some other crazy skills that exceed all expectations. Both represents an anime but virtual reality that's really entertaining to watch. With a story that's really simple, makes this anime really different than any other anime with the same theme. This anime just shows us how Kaede's journey as a Maple in VR MMO game who plays the game like a normal person, such as completing quests, leveling up, defeating monsters, completing events with friends, and so on. Even with a simple story and without complicated conflicts, this anime has its own uniqueness that makes the story presented interesting. The thing that makes this anime unique is the overpowered Maple character in the game. Even though Maple plays this game in a casual way, she always gets various skills that are overpowered after she completes a quest or defeats a monster. Even after many times the developer lowered the strength of Maple's character, Maple always got a new skill whose the power which was more stronger than before, which finally made Maple the most famous and strongest character in the game. Even so, it's not just Maple characters that are interesting to follow. The other characters in this anime such as Sally, Kasumi, other members of the Maple Tree Guild, and even the members of the Anime Guild also have their own uniqueness that makes the story more enjoyable to follow. The visuals presented look good, the various animations shown look smooth, especially in each action scene that's displayed. The background art displayed also looks quite detailed, and the existing character designs look cute and moe. Overall, if you're looking for an anime about virtual reality that has a simple story and full of entertaining comedy, then this anime is suitable for you to watch. Number 2 is Den-noh Coil. Den-noh Coil is an original anime made by Studio Madhouse and directed by Mitsuo Isu. This anime aired from May 2007 to December 2007, with total had 26 episodes. Den-noh Coil set in the near future, augmented reality has become a key part of daily life. A gentle middle school girl named Yuko Yasako Okonogi and her family have just moved to Daikaku City despite rumors of people disappearing. There, her grandmother, nicknamed Megappa, runs a shop called Accel that specializes in illegal tools which interact with parts of the virtual world. Megappa also hosts an unofficial detective agency called Coil, a group of children around Yaseko's age who find and handle corruption of the virtual world. Yaseko gets involved with the group when Fumie Hashimoto, a playful member of Coil, helps rescue her cyber dog Densuke after getting trapped in virtual space while chasing a mysterious virus. Also investigating these corruptions and viruses is an abrasive hacker named Yuko Amasawa, with the others take to calling Isaku. Den-noh Coil comes as an anime with virtual reality that's perfect for you who like mystery and sci-fi genre. Although this anime looks like an anime for children, the stories and mysteries that are presented in this anime are so complex and really intriguing in each episode. The sci-fi elements presented in this anime also felt very good, starting in terms of the use of VR glasses technology, a world that's fully integrated with technology, and all the other details about sci-fi elements. This makes the world you want to appear in this anime feel more realistic. In terms of characterizations, the characters have unique and different personalities and backgrounds. The development of the character is built very well in each episode, so that makes the story presented in this anime more interesting. From a visual perspective, the animation looks smooth and neat. The background art also looks detailed, and the character design, although it looks cartoonish, but fits the nuances of the story that's delivered in this anime. Overall, if you're looking for an anime with virtual reality that's full of mystery but still feels entertaining and fun to watch, then this anime is what you are looking for. Number 1 is Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online is an anime adaptation from light novel with the same name made by Reiki Kawahara and Bunbun. The first season of this anime aired from July 2012 to December 2012, with total had 25 episodes. The second season aired from July 2014 to December 2014, with total had 24 episodes. The third season aired from October 2018 to March 2019, with total had 24 episodes. And the fourth season aired from October 2019 to December 2019, with total had 12 episodes. There is also a movie that premiered in February 2017. Sword Art Online takes setting in the year 2022. Virtual reality has progressed by leaps and bounds, and a massive online role-playing game called Sword Art Online is launched. With the aid of nerdier technology, players can control their avatars within the game using nothing but their own thoughts. Kazuto Kirigaya, nicknamed Kirito, is among the lucky few enthusiasts who get their hands on the first shipment of the game. He looks in to find himself with 10,000 others in the scenic and elaborate world of Anchorage, one full of fantastic medieval weapons and gruesome monsters. However, in a cruel turn of events, the players soon realize they cannot look out. The game's creator has trapped them in his new world until they complete all 100 levels of the game. In order to escape Anchorage, Kirito will know how to interact and cooperate with his fellow players. Some are allies, while others are foes, like Asuna Yuki, who commands the leading group attempting to escape from the ruthless game. To make matters worse, Sword Art Online is not all fun and games. If they die in Anchorage, they die in real life. Kirito must adapt to his new reality, fight for his survival, and hopefully break free from his virtual hell. Sword Art Online presents an anime about virtual reality that's really entertaining to watch. At the beginning of the story, we will be shown how Kirito and other Ace-AO players got stuck in the game and try to get out of the game. As the story progresses, we will see the adventures and struggles of Kirito and his friends that will be filled with obstacles that's difficult to face. In addition to the elements of adventure and action presented in this anime, we will also see how Kirito, who is reunited with a female character named Asuna, will closer their relationship as the story progresses. The more romantic moments are displayed in this anime. The characters in this anime have unique personalities, making the interactions occurred between the characters feel fun to watch. The visuals that are presented look good, ranging from various action scenes that are well animated, The background drawn is quite detailed, and the character design is able to approach the character design of the original light novel. Overall, if you are looking for an anime about virtual reality, then this anime is suitable for you to watch. It's all top 5 best anime about virtual reality that we can present this time. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time, guys!